Good evening, everybody. This is the last video of this chakra info and meditation series, and it is all about the heart chakra. So it's that green chakra right up there in the center, right in the center of your chest, and also between the shoulder blades in the back. I'm just gonna get right in. I've got the singing bowl heart chakra 639 hertz, harmonizing relationships. Meditation music on in the background. So the heart chakra is your gateway to your soul, home to your loving energies. The heart chakra is where empathy, gratitude, compassion, patience, acceptance, forgiveness, joy, and love reside. This chakra is a sacred space that connects you to all other living things, as well as objects. We are able to see the connection between ourselves and the rest of life on Earth. It also is where we are able to both give and receive. This chakra is considered the energetic bridge between the physical and spiritual realms, acting as a unifier between the lower three chakras, which is your root, sacral, and solar plexus chakras, and they relate to our human individuality. And then we have the three upper chakras, which are the crown, the third eye, and the throat, which are of the spiritual senses and are the realms of our soul. This energy center helps us to realize the interconnectedness that makes us one, in contrast to the polarity of much of the inner aspects of our lives. The Sanskrit name for the heart chakra is Anahata, which means unstruck, unhurt, unbeaten, and gives a nod to the pure, loving nature of the fourth chakra. As with all the chakras, an imbalance in the heart chakra may mean it is overactive or underactive. In the case of an underactive heart chakra, the energy flow is blocked or stagnant, and we may find our hearts are almost closed off, that we are emotionally closed or numb. We may struggle with giving or receiving love, or we may find it difficult to forgive others or get over past pains. We may be self-isolating, lack empathy or compassion, and feel disconnected from others. We may struggle with self-love. We may struggle with self-love. We'll pull from the self-love oracle deck. Okay. So we may struggle with self-love and be unduly critical of ourselves and others. With an overactive heart chakra, there may be too much energy flowing, which means we overly connect to others, leading to misjudgment, giving too much, or codependency in relationships. We may appear loving to others, but the motivation comes from not feeling complete with ourselves, within ourselves. We may neglect our own emotions and fail to love ourselves, lacking boundaries with others and saying yes even when it's detrimental to us. This can lead to all kinds of imbalances with our lives and can have a negative impact on our overall well-being. Other symptoms of an overactive heart chakra may be fear of abandonment, jealousy, possessiveness, and emotional dependence. The heart chakra rules the organs and body parts found closest to it: the heart, lungs, thymus, respiratory system, and upper back. When the fourth energy center is imbalanced in some way, we can experience a multitude of physical symptoms, such as the following: chest pain and heart disease, respiratory issues, including asthma, restlessness, including palpitations, shortness of breath, lack of energy, panic attacks, depression, insomnia, immune system deficiencies, shoulder and upper back pain. Since the heart chakra rules our emotional energy, when it opens, you may experience a surge of emotions, some that may have been buried, and others you thought you dealt with. These can make you feel a deep sense of loss. You may need to process emotions, especially any that you swept under the carpet in the case of a blocked or inactive heart chakra. Or you may suddenly have an emotional hangover where you feel drained and overwhelmed by emotions from an overactive heart chakra. When your heart chakra opens, this wave of emotion is likely to affect your physical body too. You may feel heart or chest pain, shortness of breath, or even palpitations as you allow yourself to feel once more. You may also experience insomnia as you navigate this emotional roller coaster, which can deplete your immune system temporarily, making you prone to sickness or dis-ease. As always, these symptoms will pass, but the emotions will need processing. You must be kind to yourself and give yourself the space and tools to process them, which in turn will help alleviate any physical discomforts. All right, let's talk about some ways that you can open up the heart chakra. Color therapy: green and pink, because we do use rose quartz as one of the crystals. We'll get into that, but green is the main color that is associated with the heart chakra. So trying to incorporate into that into your wardrobe, or eating more greens like spinach, kale, peas, green apples, zucchini, edamame, avocados, broccoli, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of green goodness out there. All right, visualization. Before entering a stressful situation, imagine your favorite thing. My therapist just recently did this with me, having me open my heart chakra, where before I'm going into something that I'm a little nervous about going into, because it can be stressful, and so imagining your favorite thing, something that really lights you up inside. It could be your pet, your spouse, your significant other, an instrument, being at the beach, listening to music, whatever. Then imagine the warmth that it brings in you, in your heart center, and keep that feeling open. Keep that in your heart, and keep that heart chakra open as you go into that stressful situation. And I used to worry, like, oh, well, isn't that gonna, like, if it's open, isn't that gonna allow negative to come in, but no, because you're going to want to protect yourself. And so I like to surround myself with a violet flame bubble of the purple light. So whatever you're throwing at me, it's going to go right back to you tenfold, because I'm highly connected up there. So I might not have anybody down here on my back, like, you know, that's got my back, but I got a whole army of angels up above who are protecting me. So, no, my father. And my father's got my back. My mom might turn into Mama Bear too sometimes. Anyway. So, yoga. A couple poses is the bridge, camel, and cobra. And crystals and stones. We've got the rose quartz, probably the most popular one. It helps heal the heart chakra by soothing internal pain and transmuting emotional conditioning. It encourages self-love and self-forgiveness and promotes love and beauty of all sorts. Rose quartz can also help draw in romantic love for those who are seeking it. Morganite is another healer of the heart chakra. Morganite helps clear emotional pain and opens the heart to receiving and giving love. It's also good for facilitating shifts with romantic love and wearing this beautiful heart. What? Oh, heart-lifting stone can help heal old wounds and draw in romantic love. But you can just set the intention to heal old wounds and bring in romantic love when you're ready. Like, I mean, I've been celibate since my ex-girlfriend and I broke up. So which was over 4 years ago. That was 2018 when I had my spiritual awakening. So, yeah. Make sure you heal first before you get into another relationship. Like, take the time to heal. There's nothing wrong with that. I love being single. I love being by myself. I find it's usually when I get into a relationship that, like, I don't know, like, what the heck? Anyway. That's just me, though. So you can set the attention to just healed old wounds until you are ready. Alright, the next one we have is chrysoprase. Chrysoprase. It's a cheerful and uplifting green stone, and it helps us with personal insights, remembering our divine connection, and facilitates our connection to all beings. This stone is excellent for healing deep emotional trauma and anxiety, and helps us forgive ourselves and others for past events. I bet that would be a good crystal to use during a Ho'oponopono meditation, which is all about forgiveness. Forgiving thyself. Okay, emeralds. Known as the stone of successful love, emerald promotes unity, unconditional love, loyalty, and partnership. This stone helps harmonize relationships of all sorts, but it is particularly powerful for promoting domestic bliss. Though emerald has a calming effect on emotions, it also acts as an invigorator for the mind. Be mindful, however, of overstimulation, as wearing or using emerald all the time is unnecessary and not recommended. Okay, some heart chakra essential oils. The recommended essential oils for the heart chakra are sweet and feminine, helping us to tap into the divine feminine energy of this powerful chakra. It doesn't matter what gender you are in the 3D human vessel level. This is talking about your energy, your soul's energy. Everybody has feminine and masculine in you. It's a matter of tapping into those energies when appropriate and when needed. Okay. So, heart chakra essential oils. Rose, soft and sweet. Rose evokes feelings of love. Simply sniffing it can help calm the heart and mind. You can also diffuse it to help permeate your space with loving, calming energy. Jasmine is another sweet and sensual oil known for its aphrodisiacal properties, but is also fantastic for calming our emotions and relieving the anger and stress that can be associated with harboring old wounds. Diffusing this oil in any space automatically creates a calming and sensual environment. Lavender is a versatile oil and can be used for all the chakras. It is particularly potent at healing emotional stress that can be felt through the heart chakra and releasing feelings of self-doubt. It is very calming and is great when mixed with a carrier oil for massage purposes, diffused, or directly inhaled. Neroli. It's produced from the blossoms of the bitter orange tree and has a distinctive exotic citrus floral scent. It also has a sensual undertone that helps promote physical connection, but also has a soothing effect. Diffuse or inhale directly to help open the heart chakra and to encourage trust and promote a sense of security, which will allow love in. When the heart chakra is open and flowing well, you will emit a loving energy and be capable of loving yourself and others. And you will receive the love you give. You will feel deeply connected and enjoy harmonious exchanges with others. You will see good in everyone and everything, and appreciate beauty in the smallest of details. As ancient sages would say, you will have the spark of the divine. When you are balanced in your heart chakra, this means judgments, fears, disappointments, needless suffering, and attitudes of victimization are cleared. When you are anchored in a place of unconditional love for yourself, your heart chakra vibration will radiate and begin to heal not only your physical body, but also the bodies of all beings everywhere, especially those to whom you are connected. All right, let's get into our meditation, and then I'll pull a card, a self-love oracle card afterwards. All right, so get yourself into a comfy position. Sorry, I'm just making myself a note. Okay. All right, heartbeats. Open heart. An open heart transmutes fear, separation, and distrust. To open your heart is to open yourself up to divine love, connection, information, and trust. By choosing love, we discover our soul's true essence and purpose, and we step into alignment with grace, peace, and harmony. We will begin this process with a simple meditation to access your heart space more fully. You may practice this meditation seated, standing, or lying down. To begin, allow your eyelids to become heavy. Lengthen your spine. Relax your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. And drop your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Notice how you are feeling and send a compassionate breath to any area that still needs your attention. Now turn your attention to the center of your chest, your ethereal heart space. Ethereal? Place your hands, palms down on your chest. Connect the warmth of your palms with the warmth of your heart. Allow your thoughts to still. Imagine your heart space opening to the sky. Ask your heart space, as a separate aspect of you, how it feels. Let your heart space speak and be heard. Do your best to acknowledge and accept what is rising up in you as you listen. Do you feel any resistance? Can you feel it opening? Once your heart space has been heard, allow the corners of your mouth to curl up into a wide smile. Even if you have nothing to smile about right now, part your lips and break into a grin if you feel inspired. Smile at yourself as if recognizing an old friend you haven't seen in years. Notice the quality of warmth your smile brings to your practice. For a moment, drop your smile. Do you feel less connected? The next time you meditate, bring your smile to it and notice what a huge difference this makes. This small gesture has been life-changing for some. Spend time noticing the radiance flowing into and out of your precious heart space. We're going to repeat one of the Sanskrit heart mantras. The Sanskrit language is specifically helpful and activating for the heart space. The words allow you to expand your loving center of consciousness and feel into the new spaciousness you have created. Okay, repeat after me. And if you want to do the mudra with me, so you tuck in your pointer finger into the bottom of your thumb, and you bring your middle finger and ring finger to your point of your thumb, and you keep your pinky out. So when I do mala meditations, you leave your pinky out, that's the ego. So you want to leave your ego at the door. And this Sanskrit heart mantra we just did was Om and salutations to the first spiritual region beyond the sun, and the fourth chakra. There's another one here, calling upon compassion and divine love. Bear with me. Om Ta Re Tu Ta Re Tu Re Soha. Om Ta Re Tu Ta Re Tu Re Soha. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. Okay, take one last giant breath in. And let everything go on your exhale. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes. And with a soft gaze, come into a reflective space of awareness, acknowledging what you are able to perceive during your meditation. And I'm going to pull a self-love oracle for us. And you can journal about this when we are finished, if you feel guided. All right, what self-love oracle do we need right now? Ooh, 2 came out. Oh, all right, we've got celebrate life and trust. So, celebrate life, that's the solar plexus, and trust is the root chakra. And interesting, that's number 1. And we've got like the 2 birds up here. Be inspired by what you love. Celebrate creativity. So confirmation, you will be celebrating something. Celebrate life, though. Celebrate life. Yeah. All right, let's read actually from the book for that one. Enjoy your life now with new rituals and experiences. Right now, in this very moment, it is time to drop all your guilt, shame, and blame. This comes as a reminder to thoroughly celebrate life itself, and most importantly, include the one and only you. There are many ways you can celebrate your life, but one way is to create new rituals around food. A feast is not necessarily the best way to celebrate your life, especially if you want to experience healthy longevity. Feasting can put a big load on your agni, digestive fire, and might cause overheating or stagnancy. Eating lightly and occasionally fasting is a creative way to celebrate your life and improve your health. This card asks you to consider eating lightly as a new ritual to celebrate your life. If you are stressed, eating less food or missing a meal allows your body to process or digest what you are experiencing without adding any more to the stress. If you feel lighter, you will feel more like celebrating. Suggested practice. One way to eat lighter is to not eat after 4 p.m. This is a wonderful practice for healing and renewal. Eat a good breakfast and as much as you want for lunch. Then eat your last meal, which should be the smallest, finishing with a piece of fruit before 4 p.m. Try this for a few days and observe how you feel. There is every chance that you will feel your life's potential expanding. As with any new ritual, transition is the kindest way to facilitate positive change. If you have drawn this card before or have adopted this practice already, then take it to the next level. Eat only plant foods or eat only raw plant foods. Fast for up to 3 days. But always listen carefully to your body. And consult a doctor if you feel so inclined, like you need to do that first. Okay. And trust. I'm going to read trust from the book as well. That was number 1. Numero uno. Okay. Apply yourself creatively to all aspects of your life. You have a feated destiny and a creative destiny. Feated and creative. You choose which one you experience by the octave of your thoughts, words, and actions. By choosing to become your own best friend, you are in a better position to observe which emotions, habits, and addictions take you away from or towards creative self-expression. Creative destiny is yours to write, and it's time for you to fully realize this. Trust that you have the support, freedom, and potential to create a fulfilling path based on your true desires. Never attach yourself to any outcome. Rather be open to the infinite possibilities ahead of you. With complete self-reverence, be consistent and dedicated to fostering self-trust. Take responsibility for your thoughts, words, and actions. By consistently showing up and doing your best to meet life creatively and enthusiastically, you will see improvement and feel more inspired to apply yourself and with more joy. Suggested practice. Make a commitment to be the kind of person who you would trust and be inspired by. Keep a journal for 40 days with the intention of never complaining, blaming, or shaming yourself or others. If you note that you have slipped into a lower octave of self-expression, write a blessing for anything you cursed and acknowledge the opportunity and gift in the situation. Refuse to diminish the light of your soul with negative mind stories. Focus on your creative strengths instead. Each day in your journal, write down one creative idea to improve your life. Trust you are a beautiful soul with a wonderful, creative purpose that is worth celebrating. Start now. All right. They actually are guiding me to pull from this Peace Oracle, Guidance for Challenging Times by Tony Carmine Salerno and Leela J. Williams. Okay. What do you guys think of the tapestry? You guys like this one? I'm happy with it. I still have the other one, the other woman meditating in lotus position. And then I don't think I've done a video yet in front of my forest, my tree. So I'll have to do one in front of there next. We'll see. Ooh, okay, we got, oh, all right. Yo, I saw this when I cut the deck, Treasure. And I was like, oh no, let's see if it comes out. And it did. Treasure. Trust. We got again about trust. And self-mastery. So with these, I am getting that trust that there is treasure within you. And you are working towards mastering knowing thyself. If you see in self-mastery, there's all these different pieces of art, even above the eyelash, above the eye, kind of, it's just different, it's a treasure, it's all like. And if you see the eyes here, being able to go within and seeing the treasure, the pinnacle that you hold within yourself. Trust that you are, I'm hearing the beauty, the magic, magnificent. You're not seeing it. But others do. And you will too. Trust. Okay. Alright. I'm being guided to leave it there. Okay. Let's tap our way out of this. And if there's anything you guys could need from me, or would like from me, Reiki session or private reading, please reach out. And until next time, stay safe, stay well, and bye-bye for now.